Nya Neshia Hyde Campo Neta Indio Hyde Campo Neshia LaRose Kashia Pomo
Hello, my name is Neshia Silent Dawn Hyde. I am 20 years old from the Campo Band of Mission Indians. My father is Indio Hyde from the Campo Band of Mission Indians, and my mother is Neshia LaRose from the Kashia Band of Pomo Indians. My paternal grandmother is Cherie Romero from the Mesa Grande Band of Mission Indians, and my paternal grandfather is Fidel Hyde from the Campo Band of Mission Indians. My maternal grandparents are Ellen LaRose and Robin LaRose from the Kashia Band of Pomo Indians. I honor my ancestors and every relative who came before me because they have shaped who I am and continue to inspire the woman I am becoming. In 2022, I graduated from Helix Charter High School, later continuing my education at Kumeyaay College, pursuing an associate's degree in Kumeyaay studies. My goal is to become a cultural teacher and help pass down the knowledge, language, and traditions that were once withheld from so many of us. Outside of my academic journey, I find creative expression through beading and photography, both of which help me stay connected to my roots and tell my story in a meaningful way. I stay connected to my culture and my roots by being a traditional bird dancer, dancing at gatherings and powwows. In 2024, I had the honor of being introduced at the Sequan's annual powwow as a fancy shawl dancer, a part of the Rising Stars powwow group. I intend to run for Miss Kumeyaay 2025 to 2026, not just because I believe I can represent our nation with strength and respect, but because I feel a deep responsibility and burning passion to help reconnect all of us with the culture, values, and traditions that define who we are, from our youngest members to our elders, and every generation in between. I've learned that reconnecting isn't a race, it's a lifelong journey. It's something that lives in you, waiting to be awakened. There's no deadline, there's no perfect place to start. All that matters is that you begin. That's why I strive to be someone others, whether younger or older, can look to for reassurance and support as they begin or continue their own journeys. I want to be a reminder that it's never too late to return to your roots. Over the years, whether it's through language, bird dancing, playing peon, or participating in ceremonies, I've grown more deeply connected to our traditions. These experiences have allowed me to not only express pride in my culture, but also to be a part of a larger movement of cultural revival and unity among our people. I've dedicated myself to reclaiming as much knowledge as I can, not only for personal growth, but so I can serve as a guide and inspiration for others walking the same path. I have been honored to participate in cultural exchanges and bird dance at Native heritage events, where I was able to share our traditions with broader audiences and represent our community with pride. I have been blessed to represent and dance for our people, and with the support of Blue Eagle Vigil, I had the opportunity to host our very first bird practice. Although it's just the beginning of many bird practices to come, gathering in that way helped us come together, connect with our relatives, and surround ourselves with good medicine. Within just this past year, I had the opportunity to dance Fancy Shaw at SDSU's Native Heritage event, Grossmont College, and the San Diego Holiday Bowl Parade. Each performance for me was a chance to show the world that the Kumeyaay people are still here. We are still dancing, still singing, and we are still thriving. Last December, I spent a day helping donate toys to Baja Kumeyaay children and teens. That experience opened my heart and eyes, revealing countless possibilities for community projects, not just here at home, but across the border with our relatives. I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has supported me on this journey. My family, friends, my community, the judges, and all those who have helped keep our traditions alive. Thank you. Being Miss Kumeyaay isn't just a title or a crown. It's a responsibility that I'm ready to embrace with humility, grace, and strength. More than anything, it's a chance to celebrate our resilience, honor our ancestors, and walk forward together, united, proud, and rooted in who we are. Yeah, hun.